Well, it's been about a week now. Finally got my deck completed with 2 very thick coats of the Deck Restore. Very, very happy with it. It was not difficult at all. I just finished watering it down. We have tons of birds around here, and wife's got some feeders all over the place, and every day is just another day of getting rid of the bird seed and what have you. But as you can see, it came out exceptionally well. I'm going to point out a couple things that I was looking at the beginning to show you the end result. One of the worst spots we had on the deck was right here. As you can see, this part was really gouged out. Actually, my wife one day was using the pressure washer and didn't realize not to keep it too close. She did. But the thickness of the deck and dock, and I put it on very liberally, sealed it real well. And when you walk barefoot, which the grandkids did during the week, and they said, wow, this really feels like a brand new deck, which I take as a compliment, considering they're my harshest critics outside of my wife. But as you can see, it looks really, really good. It's smooth. This is the side leading out to alongside of the deck. Again, that's the spot I have to repair now that I've got everything painted, but I still got to get the gutter guy in to fix that. So once I get the gutters in, then I'll put that final board in. This area now we're coming in goes underneath the front porch and side porch. Really, really smooth, very nice, filled in quite well. I could not be happier. If you saw some of the previous videos, you'll see how badly my deck looked, and to see it right now, I'm giving a 2 thumbs up, if not 3, 4, for the Superdeck dock and deck paint. It's absolutely fantastic. It really, really came out quite well. It keeps the wood graining available, which is what my wife really wanted. And the end result is, if you saw the previous video before I started, the surface area that I painted was a little over 950 some square feet. I used just a tad over 6 gallons to put 2 liberal coats on this deck. Now, I know they say I probably should have used 3, but I honestly did not think it was necessary. After putting in the first coat, I put on very, very thick, but it worked out well. Second coat, again, I was not splurging. I mean, no sense saving the paint, so I used as much as I could. And in fact, one of the things I ended up doing was also painting the sides. I wasn't anticipating doing that, so I went out and did the complete underside of the deck itself. So, and now that used another gallon. So I purchased 7 gallons, and with all of the painting I did, I probably have about a half a gallon left over, because there's going to be a couple spots I have to touch up. My wife put her planters in her herb garden box on quicker than I should have, and they caused a couple little spots. They're going to have to be repaired, and I'll show you what one of them looks like. It's not really that bad. As you can see right here, this came out, so I'll let this dry real good, and I'll put on a couple coats in there, but that should be all right. Other than that, I highly recommend the Deck and Dock Superdeck product, or a Superdeck Deck and Dock product. It's well worth the money you're spending. and I don't think I'm going to be doing much further this summer on my deck because it's done. I'm going to sit back and enjoy it right over there, because within the next hour or so, the reason why I had to get it done by today was new deck furniture is coming in, so that we can now finally enjoy the rest of the summer. So any questions, any comments, please feel free to post them, and wish you well taking it and undertaking the task. Total cost was approximately $480 for supplies and paint, and also the deck cleaner. Total hours spent outside of the spindles, which were done last year, I probably spent 3 7-hour days over a 5-day weekend doing all of the surface deck. Last year I did all the white spindles and railings. That was 4 gallons of white, again, Superdeck. So once again, it's John signing off, saying wish you luck, and pretty soon I'm going to be sitting back and popping a brewski. Thanks.